Every morning, we reenact an empire. We wake up in apartments, follow a calendar invented to tame politics, commute on roads built like military weapons, argue publicly like we're chiseling on stone, and then we wonder why the world feels ancient and new at the same time. This is Mind in Time. And today we're not just visiting Rome, we're discovering how Rome quietly authored your day. Every morning we reenact an empire. We wake up in apartments, follow a calendar invented to tame politics, commute on roads built like military weapons, argue publicly like we're chiseling on stone, and then we wonder why the world feels ancient and new at the same time. This is Mind in Time, and today we're not just visiting Rome, we're discovering how Rome quietly authored your day.
Not every Roman had a marble villa. Most lived in insulae, stacked apartments over street shops. Think creaky stairs, neighbors above you who keep odd hours, and the eternal question, is that the bakery or my ceiling burning? Ground floors were pricier, safer, closer to water. Upper floors, cheaper, hotter in summer, colder in winter. Urban life's classic trade-offs were already baked in: space versus safety versus convenience.
Even window glass moves from luxury to practical by the 1st century CE. The panes are wavy and imperfect, like looking through time, but they're civilization's sunglasses, a small technology that changes how you live indoors.
Before your thermostat, there's the Hypocaust, a floor on little brick pillars with hot air running beneath, walls acting like chimneys. First in bathhouses, then in villas. Its radiant heating 2 millennia early. Roman cities were drawn with rulers. 2 main streets, the Cardo, north-south, and Decumanus, east-west, anchor a grid that creates predictable blocks, traffic flow, and addresses. If your city makes sense, it's because someone, somewhere, copied a Roman habit. Organize space so strangers can agree on where they are.
Your year, with its months and leap day, echoes the Julian calendar, Caesar's political solution to a drifting year. It wasn't perfect, but it standardized time for an empire. Your birthday party owes a RSVP to Roman astronomy, and a little imperial ego.
Quick bite? Step to the thermopolium, walk up counters with big clay jars sunk into the countertop, keeping dishes warm. Street food, Roman style, stews, breads, olives, cheap wine. Yes, there were reviews. They just used walls. Roman roads were weapons and lifelines, surveyed, layered, crowned for drainage, with standardized widths, mile markers, rest stops. The genius isn't the stone, it's the system. A network designed for legions first, commerce second, everyone forever after.
Distances. Miles come from mille passus, 1,000 paces. Milestones weren't just, you are here. They were public paperwork carved in rock. Who built this? Who maintains it? Whose authority rules this stretch?
The cursus publicus, relay stations, fresh horses, official couriers, was Rome's push notification service. Not for everyone's mail, but for imperial business. Decrees, intelligence, logistics. Empires don't run on swords, they run on timely memos.
You open a news app. Romans read the Acta Diurna, daily public notices, court rulings, edicts, births, spectacle schedules. The emperor is basically the editor-in-chief.
And for comments? Graffiti, ads, election slogans, complaints, declarations of love, clever burns. It's public discourse, messy, anonymous, very human.
If you've ever doom-scrolled, congratulations. You've participated in a 2,000-year-old tradition called other people's opinions.
Rome's secret sauce is concrete, lime and volcanic ash that sets underwater and lets you pour-shaped stone, can't. Arches, vaults, domes. The Pantheon, still standing, holds the record for largest unreinforced concrete dome. Light pours through the oculus like a sunbeam appointment with eternity. Aqueducts, with tiny gradients over vast distances, deliver water to fountains, baths, private houses. Sewers, like the Cloaca Maxima, carry the city's waste away. Civilizations aren't loudest where they conquer, they're loudest where they maintain.
Every twist of your faucet is a ghost of a Roman engineering meeting. Sources, head pressure, maintenance schedules, backups when it breaks. Infrastructure is policy that flows.
Multiple floors, specialty shops, administrative offices. Trajan's Market was part commercial center, part bureaucracy. Your mall crossed with City Hall. Amphora stamps mark origin, producer, sometimes quality, proto-branding and supply chain tracking. Money changers, loans, sureties, a culture of credit greases trade. And the paperwork? Wax tablets, papyrus, seals. So many receipts you could pave a forum with them. Because trade without records is gambling, and Rome preferred odds it could calculate.
When you tick "I agree," you perform a very Roman act. Make promises legible to strangers. From contracts and wills to legal personhood and corporate entities, Roman law supplies a grammar we still use: rights, obligations, precedent.
Innocent until proven guilty isn't a single Roman phrase carved in granite, but the presumption lives in Roman legal culture that shaped medieval and modern law. The point is continuity. Codify, generalize, apply. Meet the vigils, night watch, firefighters, part-time police. They patrol, bucket brigade, issue fines for negligence. It's municipal services with sandals. Meanwhile, the annona, grain supply and dole, stabilizes food prices and distribution for citizens. Logistics plus policy equals social peace. The Roman bath is not just a tub, it's a community center. Hot rooms, cold plunges, gyms, barbers, bookstalls, snack bars. The Hypocaust hums below your feet, and gossip swirls faster than the steam. The shift from scrolls to codices, pages bound on one side, changes how humans think with their hands. You can index, flip, annotate. It's the ancestor of your paperback, your spiral notebook, your 3-ring binder, and yes, your meeting notes, final visa and docs.
Rome counts. People, land, taxes, legions. Policy without numbers is vibes. Rome wasn't into vibes.
Agenda, forum, quota, statute, subpoena, census, Latin words that still run your office and courts. Even the Romance languages, Spanish, French, Italian, Portuguese, Romanian, are dialectical children of administrative momentum.
Rome didn't invent roads, sewers, writing, or law. It standardized them, scaled them, maintained them, made them boring enough to last. The secret isn't novelty, it's norms that can be taught, copied, and enforced.
So when you open a tap, cross a grid, sign a contract, commute a mile, scroll a wall of hot takes, remember, you're living inside a Roman user manual still running in the background of your day. If history like this makes your daily life feel bigger, subscribe to Mind in Time, leave a comment, preferably less obscene than Pompeii's, and share this with someone who loves a good infrastructure romance.